Hello, everybody. So, today I wanted to share with you on how you can fix your Windows 10 operating system if you happen to be getting some Windows file corruption errors, or if you have some missing files that keep popping up saying that certain DLL files are missing. Or maybe you're having some application errors that keep popping up and you don't really know why they keep occurring. And even if you have some other random odd issues that are occurring with Windows 10, you can run these commands and it should fix the Windows 10 operating system. Now, you may still have to repair or fix the applications themselves, but this would fix the Windows 10 for you. So let's go over to the Windows 10 computer now, and I wanted to show you all those steps you need to take in order to be able to fix the Windows 10 operating system so you know that it's not the operating system that would be causing those issues. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to have your Windows 10 computer booted up and to the desktop like it is right now. Now, after you have it pulled up, you want to go into the command prompt. Now, you can do that by clicking on the start button and you can type in CMD. And when you type in CMD, it's going to give you a list of results. Well, right here is the command prompt, but you want to open it as the administrator. So you want to click on Run as Administrator right here. Now, if you happen to get this prompt that says, do you want to allow the Windows command processor to make changes to your device? Just go ahead and click yes. Now, it's going to bring up the command prompt that will look just like this. Now, there's three commands that we're going to run that are under DISM. And then we're going to run a fourth one, which is SFC, which is System File Checker. So right here, we're going to click on the command prompt one time, and we're going to type in DISM space, and then a forward slash online space, and then another forward slash, and we're going to type in cleanup dash image, and then we're going to put a space, and we're going to put a slash, and we're going to put check health, and then we're going to press enter. Now, this is going to check the health of your Windows 10 computer. And as you can see, it says no component store corruption detected. Now, yours may find some, but it should be repairable. So if you get something that says this, you can do a more in-depth scan if you want to. And you can do the same thing. We're going to go and type DISM space and then a forward slash and then put online space and then a forward slash cleanup dash image and then a space and then a forward slash scanned health. And then we're going to press enter. Now that will take a few moments because instead of just checking the health and saying, oh, yes, we haven't seen any problems, everything is good. Now it's actually going to go and scan all those files to see if there's any corruption or problems with those files. Now, as I said, that will take a few minutes to go through and scan. And then when that gets done, then we're going to run one more command that's going to go and it's actually going to fix any problems and it's going to fix the health on the computer. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back as soon as that finishes. Okay, so the scan health just finished, and as you can see, I have no component store corruption detected. However, if you did have some, it would be able to repair it with this next command that we're going to type in. And what that would do is it would fix any of those issues with the Windows 10 files so that it wouldn't be giving you those errors or missing file messages on your computer. So what you want to do is you want to type in DISM space forward slash online space forward slash cleanup dash image space forward slash restore health and then press enter. Now, that is going to take quite a while to run, depending on how many files that it has to resolve and fix in the Windows 10 operating system. So give that just a few minutes to go through. And I have seen it where it even takes hours if there's a lot of corruption in the Windows 10 operating system. So just be patient. If you do have a laptop computer, make sure it's plugged in so that it won't go to sleep and stop with this restoring of the health. But if you have a desktop, of course, just make sure it's not going to go to sleep and it'll be good to go as well. But just give that a little bit of time to run, maybe 5 minutes, maybe an hour or two, but give it a little bit of time. And once it finishes, we're going to run one more command. And that command is going to allow us to fix any of the other files that may be messed up inside of Windows. And then at that point, your Windows operating system should be good to go. You shouldn't have any other problems with your Windows operating system. If you do have an issue, it's probably one specific application on your computer. So just go ahead, give that some time to run. I'll be right back when it finishes. And then we're going to run that last command, which is going to go through and make sure that the registry is correct. It's going to make sure that all the files inside of Windows, even after it restored the corruption, everything is where it's supposed to be, and the whole entire operating system is going to be working properly. So give that just a little bit of time. I'll be right back and we'll run that last command. So as you can see, it says the restore operation completed successfully. So now I'm going to go ahead and run one more command. I'm going to run SFC space forward slash scan now. Now, what this is going to do, this is the system file checker that's going to go and make sure that all the files that are on the system are correct and there's none that are corrupted or have any problems. It should not take very long after you have already ran the Check Health, Scan Health, and Restore Health with the DISM tool. After you do that, this SFC should go through fairly quick. It should only take it, I would think, 5 minutes or less. And then after you do all that, you can restart the computer, and then your computer is going to be good to go with Windows 10. So let's give that just a moment, and then we'll close it and restart it. And I'll show you that it comes back up and everything is good to go. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my system file checker just finished checking the Windows operating system. And as you can see, the Windows Resource Protection found corrupt files and successfully repaired them. Now, you can look in the C colon backslash Windows backslash logs backslash CBS backslash CBS.log, and you can see all the details for the files that it fixed if you want to look through it. But it only repaired files that were related to the Windows operating system. So you can rest assured that those files are fixed and they're not going to cause problems with any of your other applications. So at this point, I would recommend that you go ahead and you close the command prompt by clicking the X, and then we're gonna click on the Start button, and then we're gonna click on the power icon and tell it to restart. Now, when your computer comes back up, your operating system should be fixed and you shouldn't have any problems with the Windows 10. Now, if you do, most likely it's going to be an application that's causing the issue with your Windows 10. It's not going to be the Windows 10 operating system itself. So I hope that was helpful on how you can fix any Windows file corruption, maybe missing files, or even unexplained application errors in your Windows 10 computer. Now, if you do have any questions about this, or maybe you just need me to go into a little bit more depth about what each one of those commands does, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. And if there's a video, topic, article, anything you'd like me to make a video on, even if it's just to go into a little bit more depth on what we just went through with all those commands, please let me know that down below in the comments as well, and I will do my best to create that video for you. And if you found this helpful and you'd like to support this channel, I left a link in the video description where you can buy me a cup of coffee if you'd like to. And as always, because you all do such a great job, if you can, hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep putting up more great content like how do I fix my Windows 10 computer if I happen to have any Windows file corruption, missing files, or unexplained application errors. And I'll be more than happy to keep putting up all this great content for you all. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.